kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. On the move from inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Delaware's offense will get first crack at it today. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did, and he was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
And that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup. And, you know, you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him, but you know he's going to get hit.
The Blue Hens getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off play action. Rushes on him. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Right on the money. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. He'll try the left side. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end now in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Silver. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to pass. They'll run the screen. Breaks the tackle. Getting closer and closer to midfield. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47. Wants to throw again. Oh, they're after him. Got a man in the middle. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And they'll take over.
How about this defense? Coming out, you know you've got a challenge on your hand, and you talking about coming out ready, hairs on fire, ready to play. You could tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early. Give the defense some credit. They were ready for this great quarterback.
From the gun, running back on the move. Got the 1st down, looking for more. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
At the 33-yard line. Good enough for a 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Working on the right. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
He's brought down.
Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down.
Good enough for a 1st down.
He'll keep it himself. The spin, still on his feet. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Looking to get it in. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. A really short kick, but you've got to have that angle just right. Oh, the attempt is no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down.
2nd down coming up.
He'll do it himself on the draw. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Silver. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Sweet cut there. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. And the Blue Hens will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He'll field the punt. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle, it's Berry. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
2nd down coming up.
The give to the tailback. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Completes the shuffle pass. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
2nd down.
Looking to fire. Plucks it out of the air. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, 2nd guy finally did.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. Back open in the middle. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Second down coming up.
They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this third down? He'll run it again. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on fourth down. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Give to the running back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the option. He'll pitch it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be first and goal from the 4. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle. It's Wilson. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Looking to throw again. Makes the catch. It's Ellison. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Tight end finds a soft spot.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that 3rd. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
Pulls it in. It's LeBoy. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Blue Hens want to crank the tempo. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the field.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Quick step and go. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. Finds the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
And the Blue Hens will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the back. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it behind the line. It's hooked. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Fires to the big fella. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
First down for the offense.
Give to the back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Reads it, fires complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. At midfield, he's got room. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And first down for the offense.
Direct snap. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Second down.
Back to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Got it. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown.
And offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
On to attempt the try.
They're on for the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Alabama is putting on an offensive clinic, the likes of which we've seldom seen, and this program has had some legendary players. They're up by 24 over ULM.
He'll pull it on the read. There he goes.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Handoff from the gun. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Unloads it left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Blue Hens will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Catch in the middle, it's Berry. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
At the 36.
The give to the back. Look out, he's got room. Open field on the right. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got a man. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
They'll give it to the back. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Pushes for the goal line. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Going to sling it on 2nd down. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
In that 2nd down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. So you saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on-ones, and they get a big-time sack.
And he's got a touchdown. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Gotta start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is gonna have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Blue Hens send out the punt unit. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Breaks into the open. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. A lot of ball handling goes on in the option, but after you pull it, you got to make sure you take care of it.
Because you're going to be in the teeth of the defense, right, Reese? I mean, if you pull that football, you're still in the center of the field where all those big D linemen and linebackers are living, so you got to be extra careful with your ball security.
Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. He's got him.
And there you see the arm talent by the quarterback. Throwing a curl route into zone coverage, you've got to get the ball there quickly. And you saw the cannon this QB has.
Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Pulls and fires complete. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. On target over the middle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Wants to go up top on first down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to throw again. Grabbed in the middle. It's LeBoy. Finds a crease at the 20. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Wants to go up top. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. They desperately need to get the score here on third and goal to have any kind of wild. Touchdown, Blue Hens! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Caught in the backfield. It's Weeks. Still running at the 40. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, running back gets to give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
Set to kick this one away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Turning it on. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to run for it. Sweet cut there. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Blue Hens kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
2nd down.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run play action. Here's a heat. Caught in the backfield, it's LeBoy. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks, it's Wilson. Touchdown, Delaware! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Auburn had an impressive showing there on the Plains, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Bo Jackson is impressed with this one. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. To the air, it's Wheeler. Under fire. That's caught. It's Weeks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on 1st down from the 28. Quick release by the QB. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Trying to barge in. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to throw it into the end zone on 3rd down? A late-game touchdown to put 6 on the board.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
Set to kick this one away.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And that's a very productive 1st down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Back to pass on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit, you cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation.